presentation was terrible. Ryndina, how would you react at such provocative criticism? Blow up, strike me back, or simply ask me what's wrong with my presentation?
It depends.
Dear Toastmasters and guests, despite a very famous expression, judge not and you won't be judged, we face to criticism all the time. To tell the truth, no one likes criticism, especially when it seems to you unfair or comes out of the blue. But whether we like it or not, it's inevitable. The question is whether it motivates us or just makes feel us disappointed and depressed. The point is, we need to be able to handle both. How? In our head, we create so-called self-image. The way in which you would like other people to think of you is called public image. When our attackers try to destroy these images, it immensely hurts us. If a sadist criticizer called you out of the gods, your initial reaction of immense anger would be quite natural, though later you might regret it. That's why better to avoid immediate defensive answers. You only show people that you are failing. But how can you respond to verbal criticism? There are no magic tricks. I'd only like to draw your attention to 4 possible ways. First, withdrawing. Silently, even without defending yourself. It will end up losing self-respect. Second, rationalizing. Trying to explain why you behave that way. Unfortunately, your opponent would find holes in your response. Third, counterattacking. Trying to strike back your criticizer. In principle, you are yourself a fool. Else, it only escalates conflict, nothing more. And finally, responding non-defensive. You calmly listen and then begin working with your opponent, trying to find a solution. This option is obviously the most productive and rewarding, though requires lots of efforts of you. I can offer you 5 steps to facilitate this task. Number 1, listen with an open mind. And you could possibly find out some hidden feelings behind the words and better understand the other person. Number 2, acknowledge. Let the criticizers know that you recognize their critical remarks, that you do realize they could have opinions and feelings which deserve consideration. Does it mean that you always agree with everything? No. But you take the wind out of their sails and perhaps let emotions chill out, smooth down. But be careful about your tone, gestures, facial expressions. Any hint of sarcasm or disbelief might make your opponent even angry. Number 3, paraphrase. Using your own words, you let your criticizers know that you are really listening to them. Number 4, ask questions. To get more information and let your criticizers opportunity to clarify their position. And finally agree with the truth. If criticism has merit, why not to say so? And reduce or criticizes anger. At the same time, during the conflict, remember some simple things. Try to keep your temper and be as cool as a cucumber. The more upsetting you become, the more likely your criticizer is right. Don't take it personally. Keep in mind, there are some angry, jealous people who are critical because that's just the way they are. So take it easy. Try to be polite and show respect to your criticizer, even if he, what the hell are you talking about? Even if he is shouting and screaming at you. And finally, use non-verbal listening skills. Smile, lean forward to the speaker, maintain eye contact, and of course, use your sense of humor. To summarize, don't reject any criticism right away. Who knows, maybe it could really help you to improve you to some extent. If it's constructive, take it, and swallowing your pride, learn to say, I think you are right. Generally speaking, we all need to learn to hear what other people think of us. After all, we are not perfect, right? I invite all of you to watch a practical role play with my partner, Ilya Nefedov. He is at lost. Ilya Nefedov, a president of Toastmasters Club. As for me, I am an ordinary member of that club.
Margarita, even now, I see you are very experienced Toastmasters, but you are always violating your time limits. Why is that?
I cannot agree with you, Mr. President. You know, so many thoughts in my mind, so little time.
I understand, but still, can you prepare, rehearse it well? You know, you are violating the rules. You are not respecting the club.
I tried. You know, even at impromptu speaking contest, I was not disqualified. For me, it's a very big achievement.
Yes. Okay, let's go, but try to keep it in time, please.
I will try.
Another question. Your appearance. You're always changing your dresses. Why? Are you attracting the guys here?
Yes, that's interesting. Tell me more about this.
Each time you dress even deeper, the glitch.
You're right, Mr. President. Of course, I try to attract the attention of our guys. Why not? I even try to impress you. I failed, unfortunately.
I think we should make it formal somehow, isn't it?
I see what you mean, but let me object you, contradict you. Sorry. You know, in our club there is no dress code, so that's why I can wear anything I want to, right?
Okay. But still, you are very experienced Toastmaster and you know the rules. We speak about good stuff here, but the last contest you've practiced, you started your speech with the word sex and you spoke about sex all the time, like several minutes.
Objection, Mr. President. I was not talking about sex. It was about dog called sex. A little difference, isn't it?
Okay. Yes, I agree, but still.
Still what? Mr. President,
Okay, fine. Okay. Just keep practicing, alright?
All right, I got it. You know, I take all this into consideration. Thank you for taking your time and giving me a feedback. I'll try my best to pay more attention to my behavior.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I hope to see your best next time.
Okay. Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Alligator. Don't sit down, Mr. President. My first question to you. Your impression. Now, brief discussion.
Yes, it was good. It helped a lot. Many times I got lost because of that answers, and my pumping blood calmed down, and I don't want to continue that. I just don't know how to continue this pushing further.
Try your best next time. What else? Oh, this guy.
Margarita, first of all, thanks for the very detailed presentation, vocal variety, everything superb. From the presentation point of view, 2 thumbs up. Now, as for the role play, I had a feeling as if you were diffusing criticism quite effectively by using humor, but I didn't quite see any of the aspects of diffusing it by not responding defensively. So to me, it was as if you were kind of objection, objection. No, I was not doing that. So you either it was your style, and this is just the way you prefer to deal with conflicts in general, or it was more so of you not willing to take any feedback. And at the end, you dodged the bullet by saying, hey, please, I welcome feedback, like I want these pointers for improvement, but that was kind of a bit naive to me, because, you know.
I'm a very naive. What else? We don't have any time. Yes? That's enough. Thank you very much for your attention.